Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode of our Town 10 Legends push. We're pushing to Legend League, and we're now at 4,202 trophies. I'm going to be trying to give you guys updates every milestone, so 4,200 is a good milestone. Hopefully next time will be 4,300 or 45 or 5,000, whatever happens to happen. So first, before we get into a live raid of my favorite attack strategy, Gobo, let's go in and watch an amazing replay. You can see it right there, guys. 3-star on somebody named Koi, and it was an amazing loot grab, guys. Let me pause the video. As you can see, it has Infernos that are not dead. It has a level 25 Queen, X-Bows, everything's in the base. It's a legit base, sitting on 7,000 Dark Elixir, 629,000 gold, and 521,000 Elixir. Let's watch this attack unfold, guys. Using golems to tank on either side, you want to get the majority, if not all of your troops to go into the middle. I've got the third golem down, drop all the wall breakers because there's nowhere else I need to break into. All the troops go in immediately because this is a Town 10. You don't have to worry about slowing down your troop deployment for the Eagle Artillery, so no big deal there. Bowlers all are in. Jump spell into the base. Poison spell over the enemy queen. We'll also poison spell over the Clan Castle if there is one. We have a heal spell and a rage spell over that jump as well, so you get a whole bunch of very strong bowlers in the core, and then we jump over into that next Inferno Tower compartment, guys. Bowlers going crazy everywhere. Unfortunately, the king did jump over with that raid spell, jumped over into the second compartment, but no big deal. The golems and the bowlers stepping up and making their way in, guys. This strategy is absolutely incredible, especially whenever you're finding bases with 7,000 Dark Elixir, plus a loot bonus up here, which is insane. So, I mean, look at this. We gutted the entire middle of the base. We have a few defenses on the outside on both sides, and the golem and the bowler still doing work in the middle. Queen is going to need to get through the base here and then clean up the rest. There are, like I said, a few point defenses left. We have our baby dragon remaining, so, you know, not too bad. We've got the tools we need left at 3-star, so I deployed the baby dragon, and the baby dragon's going to work on this archer tower after this builder hut is dropped. Builder hall is confusing me. So the baby dragon actually only weakens the archer tower because I misdeployed the baby dragon. Should have deployed it a little earlier to go straight at that archer tower, but instead it was misdeployed. But it's okay because now that that archer tower is weakened, it's really no big deal, guys. We get an archer tower and a Tesla on this side as well. We're gonna get through this through the wall compartments. Look at these bowlers just destroying the wall. Queen working on the other side. Which one's gonna get first? Which one's gonna get through first? Oh, yep, it's the bowlers. Nice. So the bowlers are through. We got golemites. Golemites? Yeah, only golemites. Bowlers up ahead. Queen pops her special ability. We get rid of the Tesla quickly. We also get rid of the archer tower quickly. And now, guys, the golemites are actually going to turn around because they like defenses, and they're going to come tank these defenses over here. So if I speed it up, the golemites start tanking. Queen starts working on these walls. We got a few bowlers taking up the rear back here, and the golemites are actually going to tank perfectly because the queen works on the archer tower. Golemites working on the Tesla. We're going to get rid of these mines and collectors and then turn around and 3-star this not dead but uncollected Town 10 for a ton of loot, guys. 629,000 gold plus a loot bonus and over 8,000 Dark Elixir. So a beautiful raid, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Loved it. I couldn't get enough of that. I want to find bases like that every single day, but it's not good for our trophy push. Only 6 trophies for that attack. So let's go in. Let's do a live raid now. I do have my Gobo strategy ready. Max bowlers in the Clan Castle. 2 jump, 2 rage and heal. 20 bowlers, 3 golems, baby dragon and minis for cleanup and whatnot, and then some wall breakers. King and queen, Clan Castle poison. Let's go out and let's try to find us. Let's try to find a whale. I've only seen a legend twice, and neither of those were recent. Both of those were, you know, in the first Town Hall 10 legend push video, and then another one way before that. And I didn't attack it because it was way too strong for me at the time. So let's try to find a whale of either massive loot or a whole bunch of cups. Hey, this is a good base. 5,000 Dark Elixir, almost 400,000 Golden Elixir, and it's a real Town Hall 11. Good thing it only has single targeting Inferno, so if we can get through that Eagle Artillery very quickly, then we stand a chance to do a load of damage on this base. Unfortunately, only 6 trophies, but the loot's great, and I'm still farming walls. So let's go in. We're gonna go directly at this queen. But we want to, let me see, what do we want to do here? Let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could jump directly over this archer tower. That's perfect. So let's put down our golem there. We'll put a few bowlers on that side. We'll also put a golem and a few bowlers on that side. Let's make sure we put our jump spell perfect. I'll poison over the enemy queen. 1, 2, 3.5. Let's jump there. That should be perfect. Very good. And let's put our final golem, our heroes, and our bowlers up just like so. So everything is nice and organized. Hopefully we don't lose too many bowlers to that lack of funnel on the north side. Let's heal. Let's rage. And then we'll also need to decide how we want to jump. Let's jump into the town hall compartment. I think that'll work out perfect. Pop the king's ability. He runs right outside the range of that inferno. Rage over the core. Yes, guys, this is going great. Where's the queen at? Queen is, oh man, the queen wandered off to the south. That is not good. We're probably gonna miss out on that inferno. Get it, bowlers. Bowlers, get that inferno. Come on, buddies. Let's go. Bowlers, come on. Oh. Okay, well, what do we want to do with our queen? That is the main question now. Let's use our, we got bowlers on the outside and queen on the other side. So getting into the core is not gonna happen, guys. Pop the queen's ability, and she'll get through that wizard tower. We're gonna get up here, get rid of this cannon. So there's actually not a lot of loot left, actually. There's 1,000 dark elixir likely in this drill here. So if we maybe deploy these wall breakers, we'll be able to get in there, but the queen is gonna die. There's no way the queen's gonna survive. So let's put down some minions and funnel out the outside buildings, and then we'll send in that baby dragon directly at that dark elixir drill if we get lucky. Sometimes I'm lucky, and sometimes I'm not. So let's see. We got minions funneling up these outside buildings. We got sweepers that are gonna ruin everything, guys, unless we can get minions in there. Oh, the X-bows. Those are max level X-bows, guys. That is gonna make some problems for us. Let's put a minion down here, and then the baby dragon on this side to keep everything nice and distracted. Unfortunately, it looks like the dragon was, oh my goodness, come on, dragon. Come on down to the south. Oh man, it's getting wrecked right now by X-bows. Okay, I give up. So we got a 80% 2-star on a 10 all 11, which is awesome. The loot grab plus the loot bonus is amazing at 620,000 gold and 610,000 elixir, and well over, wow, that's a lot, over 5,000 dark elixir, which is perfect. So only 4 cups, but the loot was absolutely gorgeous, guys. If you are a 10 hole 10, you want to have some fun and get some loot, come up here in Titan League. That's this is where I'm finding a whole lot of good things. So my king and queen are dead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna show you my war attacks because they're the exact same attack strategy. And I managed to do some pre-scouting before. So I actually 2-starred the number 1 and 2 base. I'm number 11 in the war, 10v11 2 stars. So if you look at this base design, guys, we have the town hall sort of on the outside of the base. We've also got some areas down here that are very vulnerable to air. The X-bow over here, so like all these buildings here are vulnerable to air, and the same thing on this side. All these buildings are vulnerable to air. We got an inferno, archer towers, air defense. None of them cover those buildings. So I'm gonna use minions. I got extra minions. I'm gonna use minions to snipe those percentages, and then I'm gonna use my 3 golem gobo to get into the core and wipe out these town halls. Now, unfortunately, my troops pathed a little weird. Let's go ahead and watch the replay so that you can see. First things first, minions up here on the or down here on the bottom. Did I do the? No. Okay, there we go. So we got minions down here. We'll get the gold mine and the builder hut together. We got all these buildings. That's all free percentage, and that percentage is super important for 10v11. We've also got this air bomb, surprise air bomb, so we'll go ahead and put down another minion for that, and then get those 2 gold mines. So very good, free percentage, I like it. And then we'll put down 2 golems on either side of our entry point. Golems down. I only brought 4 wall breakers, so I had to be very careful about my wall breaker deployment. We're funneling out the left and the right, getting it done very, very well. I was impressed, especially since I've been out of war for quite some time. But the wall breaker's going in, breaking us in, just like so. Perfect, easy entrance into the base. We got our 3rd golem down. We got our king and our queen, clan castle bowlers, and our bowlers gonna go in. We jump spell into the base to where we get into the town hall compartment, but also wiping out some of the point defenses in the base. And let me see, guys. We've got a eagle artillery coming down, so we need a heal spell. Perfect. Rage spell, poison the enemy clan castle. And all is well, guys. That town hall drops there, so that's the 1-star. We need 50% for the 2. king ability was already deployed. Now what I was expecting, guys, is that everything would walk into this compartment so that I can jump them off into the Eagle Artillery, but unfortunately for me, the queen and everything decided to come back around and target that dadgum X-bow or whatever that was. So I popped the queen's ability. We've already gotten 54%, so not too bad. I've still got a rage spell because I was going to jump and rage the rest of my bowlers. Unfortunately, they just didn't follow the plan. So I dropped that rage spell on this bowler, kind of swagged a rage spell, I guess, to get that extra percentage. And then for the rest of the raid, I drop an archer tower trying to get this army camp, but that's okay. The percentage is no big deal. 55%, 2-star, 10v11 in today's war. So that is one. I'll show you the second one just for fun. We ended up, I got a 59% 2-star this time. The base was a little bit easier because look at this, guys. We've got an open section over this archer tower where I can jump all the way into the core compartment. A very wide, big, open core compartment. Also, if you sit there and stare at the base for a while, this builder hut got me confused, guys. The builder hut is untouchable by air, so that's a free percentage there. We've also got free percentage down here on this gold mine. That arch tower is just outside the range, and so is that expo. And then same thing with this elixir collector down here. Nothing can target something targeting the elixir collector from the air. So got three easy buildings with minions. We'll go ahead and start watching this. There's a minion there, untouched. Here's a minion here, untouched, and then the last one is here, untouched. So easy stuff, 3 easy percentages. Now, guys, we're going to be using our golem and our bowlers to funnel and then obviously kill squad in. So we got a golem and bowlers on the right hand side. Now, unfortunately for us, this mortar ends up ruining our queen funnel, but it works out for the best anyway. We got our funnel on the left as well. Not as important to funnel this side as long as we get the exterior buildings. We jump into that compartment there. We lead from the exterior all the way into the core that contains the town hall. We got the king, the queen, we got the bowlers, clan castle bowlers, everything's deployed now. We'll end up healing early because there is an Eagle Artillery shooting down on our troops. So heal and rage over those bowlers. And now, guys, clan castle dragon and witches, so that's not good. That dragon does a lot of damage, lots of HP, a great CC troop, especially if people are attacking it with ground. Unfortunately, my queen comes after this mortar, so it doesn't actually take care of that dragon. That dragon survives forever. I got another raid spell though, so luckily we got that town hall down, and we'll get the Eagle Artillery down as well. The queen just did not get with the program. She didn't help me at all. I dropped that rage thinking those bowlers would step up, but they got destroyed by that dragon. Had the queen come into the core, this would not have been a 59% 2-star. I think it would have been more like a 65-70% 2-star because we would have had rage bowlers in the core, a lot of them, and the queen shooting over walls. So at the end of this attack, guys, we got the queen going through the wall, 59%. She ends up getting shot by this double cannon, and that was the 2-star. Now, the reason why, again, that I'm showing you these attacks for this video is because it's the same attack strategy that I'm using for my trophy push. I'm using Gobo, having a blast, and just having fun. Now, I don't think I've lost any attacks. There was a nice 25 trophy grab right there, but I haven't lost any attacks using this strategy. Just 20 bowlers, 3 golems, and then some wall breakers, baby dragon minion combination. We got 2 jumps, 2 rages, and a heal spell, and it's working very well up to this point, guys. I am looking forward to continuing this push with you guys, maybe doing some live trophy pushing in a live stream pretty soon, just to continue pushing. We want to grab that Legend League badge, guys, and it's going to be coming very soon. At this point, we're at 4,206 trophies. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today. Hope you learned something about maybe some Town Hall 10 trophy pushing or Town Hall 10 10v11 war, which happens to be very similar. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you've not joined the Klaus family, as it is growing bigger and better each and every day. Not kidding. It's been insane. Thank you all so much for all of the support. Again, like and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.